Welcome back to CBS Mornings. NFL player Carl Nassib is a pioneer in the game of football. Over 7 years, he played linebacker DN for teams like the Cleveland Browns, the Las Vegas Raiders, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. In addition to that successful career, he's also known for making history in 2021 as the first openly gay active player in the history of the league. Exclusively on CBS Mornings, Carl Nassib joins us right now to make a big announcement. He is retiring from the NFL. Good morning, Carl.
Good morning. How you guys doing?
So why did you decide to retire right now?
Well, it definitely wasn't easy. Football has been something I've been doing since I was 8, and I just felt like I'm very proud of my career. I've played a lot of games, played a lot of football, and I'm ready to move on to the next chapter. My agent, I talked to him a few weeks ago, and he said, what if you get a call? And I had the biggest smile on my face. I said, I gotta hang it up.
I know that feeling.
Yeah, so it wasn't easy.
Your body feels great right now. I know it does.
Yes, it
your
does.
mind is still fresh, and you think that you can play. The hardest thing is to say no to your agent.
Yeah.
I'm walking away.
Yep.
What are you walking away for?
So I started this company, Raise, right before last season. We launched on the App Store in July of 2022, and then in August, I got signed by the Bucs. So I was really trying to do both, and I realized pretty quickly that's not possible. So we put a lot of things on hold, and then revamped it up this year. And I just can't do that again. I feel like Raise is kind of what I was meant to do. And what we do is we, connect nonprofits to the next generation of philanthropists. And it's pretty inspiring, pretty amazing stuff that I get to do every day.
Well, you just released a statement this morning. I love what you said. You started out as a walk-on at Penn State, which I think when I was younger, they called that a scrub. You said, football has given me more than I ever could have imagined. I can truly hang up my helmet for the last time knowing I gave it everything I had, knowing how much I love and the fun I had in football. So I want to talk about you, though, Carl, because when you decided to announce that you were coming out to where you are today, what are the feelings that you had that day before you announced to how you're feeling today? Because you must have been, I don't know, terrified, excited.
Yeah. Oh, this is way easier. This is way easier.
I'm sure it's
easier.
easier.
This is nice. Yeah. Both days were very important in my life. Top 5 important moments for sure. But it really kind of takes a person to say, hey, change your perspective. When I was coming out, it just took a couple people to be like, hey, this shouldn't be a dreadful experience. This should be a celebration. And so I'm trying to keep that the same in my mind for this. It's sad. I feel like someone's dying. I feel like this whole big part of my life is over, but now I get to move on to this next big, beautiful chapter. So having that really good perspective is something I've been trying to keep.
And you're always described as the only known openly gay player in the NFL, but surely we know that there are others.
Yeah.
We know that.
Yeah, and so, I just hope that I can do my part, like everybody who came before me, they paved the way for me, that I can do my part to help everybody that comes after me.
Yeah. Do you think there will be players coming after?
Sure, absolutely, yeah.
But it's still hard, even though 2023, it's still for some people hard to say, I am, especially in the sport that you're in. What do you say to those guys in particular?
Well, everybody's on their own journey.
Yes,
I have never once wanted to accelerate anybody's process. It is such a personal and really beautiful thing, and I think that people can, cherish those moments, do it at their pace, and if you ever need somebody to talk to, I'm here for you.
I know you want to work with the NFL on diversity and inclusion.
Yes.
How do you think the league has done since your announcement to today?
From my personal experience, 10 out of 10. They've matched my donations to the Trevor Project. They've supported me every step of the way. A friend of mine, Umberto, did a Pride campaign, and he asked them, he said, you guys keep doing this, and sometimes you get hateful comments, and their response was, well, we're going to do it anyway. So they're doing it despite, those comments that you get from people that are that 1% that we talked about, Gayle. It's really, really inspiring stuff, and it sets a standard for all other sports leagues, I think.
So what is it going to be like opening day and you're not suiting up to go somewhere? It was interesting to see you and Nate talk.
I'm going to charge a field.
You're going to
I need
wherever you're sitting down.
Security risk.
You're
security risk.
Bouncing up and down like a child.
I think so. Yeah.
But you're ready.
I'm ready. I'm going to a Penn State football game this weekend, which I'm really excited about. My first. I've never actually spectated a Penn State football game.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited.
You're from Pennsylvania. You
I
know
am.
there's a murder on the loose.
There is, yeah. If I was there, I would have caught him by now.
You would've-
You're fast
Don't
enough
you-
and strong.
Yeah, I would have caught
Don't
him
you
by
have a
now.
house there?
I do have a house there. Yeah. He's got to stay away from there. My dogs will get him.
Yeah. I don't think he's going to the Penn State game either.
I hope not. No, yeah.
100,000 other people will be there.
Yeah.
I think they
A lot of
tailgate
eyes
there at
on
Penn
him.
State as well, so you might have a good time.
Yep, I
Congrats.
think so.
You end your thing by saying you're looking forward to your next chapter. Wish me luck, and
Yes.
thank you.
Well, your
we
next
certainly
chapter
wish you luck.
will be your best chapter.
Thank you very much,
right.
guys.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I appreciate
Congrats.
it. Thanks.
Congrats,
Carl
Carl.
Nassib, thank you very much.